Hey everyone, it's Vintage Vinny, and welcome to another antique store haul. Everything I'm going to be sharing with you today came from one of my favorite antique malls in Pennsylvania. Let's go ahead and see what I got. So I seem to have misplaced my invoice for the time being. This room is a disaster. I don't want to show it to you all. It's kind of embarrassing. Anywho, so I think I spent about $131 at this mall. Got some really cool stuff. Hoping I can get some pretty good money for the items that I will be offering for sale, both at my live sales and on eBay. So let's go ahead and check it out. This is a more modern piece. This is a Fenton, I don't know what exactly it is. It says pink bowl, $7 price tag. It has the newer Fenton mark, so I know that this is a more contemporary piece. It also has Fenton stamped onto the bottom here. But I liked that, and the price was right, so I had to pick that up. I also got two cow creamers. We got this one that to me looks like it would look well with Flow Blue dishes if you have those. And we've got this one right here. This one looks great for like a 70s kitchen with the yellow and the green. So I did pick these up because I liked them. I also bought a Joseph Original Birthday Angel or Birthday Girl. This one's the May Emerald by Joseph. It is marked Joseph Original and has the Japan sticker on the bottom. Really pretty girl. I will be looking her up to see what she goes for. I will also be doing some more listings on eBay, probably on Thursday on my day off from Marshall's. So keep your eyes peeled for new listings. I know I'm a little bit behind on stuff, but I will be hopefully getting myself caught up in what I have so far. This girl right here, I have been waiting for her to go on sale forever. Unfortunately, the dealer who had this was going out of business, so she had 50% off already marked down prices, so she was only like $4. I was tickled pink because I have been looking at these at different malls, and I thought she would be gone because that booth, the prices were so good. But I'm really happy that she was there waiting for me to buy her, so I did. So this is a very interesting picture. I mean, it's very beautiful. It's a nice light blue, like almost like the color of my walls. I love it, and the price was significantly right at $4.99. I almost want to say that there may have been a lid to go on it because it's made for something to sit right here, but it is still nice just as is. I'm not sure who made it, but it is still a stellar piece nonetheless. So this is an interesting piece of pottery. It's made in England. It says Piccalilli. Here's what the bottom says. It says Piccalilli 1752, Silvac made in England. It's just very unusual, very different. It was in a booth that was 50% off, so I went ahead and took a shot in the dark. Like I said, very different, but very cool nonetheless. So this is a very interesting picture. I have no idea who made it. It's very old. I think it does have, I thought I saw a crack or something on it. But that, I wouldn't expect anybody to use this. I think this is just really interesting. Yeah, the crack is like right, maybe that's just part of crazing. No, because my finger gets caught in it. But this I just thought would be really neat for like a display. I have no idea what the image is depicting. Maybe a Hawaiian girl, or I really don't know. I haven't done any lens search to it. I know that you can seal a crack in something with super glue. And I've had much luck with that in the past with a planter that I had that had a crack in it. All you had to do, let it put the crazy glue on where the crack is and let it dry, and it seals the crack up, no problem. But this was just such an interesting piece. I loved the shade of green on it, and I still love it. But like I said, the price was just significantly reasonable, and it was something that was very unique. I've not seen it before, and I thought, why not pick it up and maybe learn a little bit more about it. All right, so moving right along here. I loved the color contrast of the red, white, and blue on this plastic Aladdin thermos. It even has the tag on it saying it's an exclusive freezer lid. That was 50% off, I believe, of that price. Amber glass, you know, this is the time to be buying it. I love this piece. It is hand blown. It's got really cool, like, indents on it. Also, for patriotic holidays, I found this Yankee Doodle American Fragrance toiletries. I believe this is supposed to be like powder. I just like the jar. I think that would display really nicely. These two items will more than likely be saved until maybe Memorial Day next year. We'll see what happens. And then I found this really neat little like cast aluminum box. No maker's mark on it. I thought that was really cool. I will do a little bit more research on that because that's just neat. So this is really cool. I want to say that this is an actual bookend. It's a lion. Heavy duty cast iron. It says lion on it. Thought that was super neat. And again, the price was so reasonable, I just couldn't leave it. And then I found this purse. This was also deeply discounted from that one booth. And it's beaded. I know that people do like those beaded purses, so I do pick them up when they are priced reasonably. Doesn't look like any of the beads are missing, so that's a huge plus right there. And then I found this little mini percolator. I thought that was really cool. It's got the cord on it. It looks to be pretty clean. It is marked on the bottom, Empire. I don't know how well y'all are going to be able to see that, but it says Empire Metalware Corp, Rivers, Wisconsin, made in the U.S. Do not immerse in water, of course. So it has a glass handle. It has all of its innards. It's got that part right there. So I will definitely be bringing that to a sale at some point. Of course, I'll look it up on eBay too to make sure that it's not worth my time to put there, but we will see. So these were incredibly cool and interesting. I do not know the era or who made them, but they were too interesting, and when I show you all the prices, y'all are gonna freak. So this one is just a bust of a lady. They have a deco look to them, I guess you could say. So this one originally was $17.50. Then they marked it down to $8, and then I got it half off of the $8. So only $4 for that. Like I said, no maker's marks. I almost want to say they were bookends, but I really don't know for sure. This one is really cool too. Look at that. You've got a lady's hair flowing in the background. Heavy duty frosted glass. This one was originally $12.50, marked down to $6, and then I got it for $3. Very different, very unique. I will do my research on them. Like I said, the price was just too good to leave them behind. And this I noticed when I was purchasing it, and I was like, is that a chip? But then it's smooth over here, so it's not. It looks like it's a bubble from when it was made. So there's no damage on these whatsoever. Super, super cool. I have no idea of the value, but I just could not leave them behind. I also picked up 2 DVDs of The Carol Burnett Show. I'm looking forward to watching those because I heard that it was very, very funny. So this is really interesting. This is a very modern toy. This is from 2022. This is a Barbie unicorn toy set. Vendor was moving out, saw it in his booth, and he offered me a really good price that I just could not resist. So I went ahead and picked it up without looking it up, and I just took a shot. It's worth between $20 and $25. I got it for about $4, so I did pretty well there. So I believe that is everything that I got from this mall. So let's go ahead and check out the last item that I have to share with you all, and it is a cool one, you guys. So this is the epic find of this shopping trip. It is this really awesome painted lady lamp. This was my most expensive purchase at this antique mall. It was $40. However, I felt that it was worth it. One thing that I do, and I recommend that you all start doing too when you're at the antique malls or even a really big indoor flea market where you pay for everything all at once up at the register, is if you're thinking about something, put it in your cart, because obviously if the place is huge, you're going to forget where it is anyway. So put things in your carts or your baskets if you want to think about purchasing them, be it for resale or for yourself. Because you just don't know. Sometimes you don't find other things, or, you know, it's worth it to pay up sometimes. I don't know what the value of this lamp is, but I love her nonetheless. I love figural ladies of the 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. But she is blue. You guys know I love my blue color. She was painted. It looks like she's spray painted or something on the outside because she's... yeah, just the way that it's made. But it's so neat. And I felt that $40 was an extremely reasonable price for this. What do you guys think? She's figural. It's just a phenomenal, very unique lamp. And I could not believe that it was just sitting there. It did have a shade on it that I was not personally crazy about. So I'll probably see if maybe I can sell that at a sale at some point. It's got birds on it. Very dark, very traditional to the 20s and 30s, maybe even into the 40s. But I loved this. This reminds me a lot of like a studio apartment in New York back in the day. I don't know why. Anytime I think of deco, that's what I think of. Like New York City 1925 or like 1930. That's what I think of when I see stuff like this. Why? I don't know. I just do. So that concludes my haul from this shopping trip to an awesome antique mall. Let me know down below in the comments section what were your favorite items. What would you have picked up? Let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching.